This is TVC News at 10, featuring our Sunday specials. And we begin in Doha, where President Bola Tinubu has assured foreign investors that Nigeria is ready for serious business, as his administration will deal decisively with any and all entrenched interests in the country who undermine investor confidence. President Tinubu also witnessed the signing of several agreements between Nigeria and Qatar. The agreements signed are in education, enterprise development, investment promotion, amongst other sectors.
Relations between the two nations is being strengthened.
The multi-sectoral agreement signed by Nigeria and Qatar aims at opening a gateway for leveraging the potential of mutual cooperation. President Tinubu assured his host of Nigeria's preparedness to welcome investors into the country and that the ongoing reforms will favor innovation, return on investment, and multiculturalism. He emphasized that Nigerian youths are ready to be unleashed for the mutual benefit of both nations. As part of his engagement in Qatar, President Tinubu addressed the Nigeria-Qatar Business and Investment Forum, where he assured the international business community that Nigeria is ready for serious business and his administration will deal decisively anyone who undermines investor confidence in the Nigerian economy.
My responsibility this afternoon is to tell you, the Qataris, that Nigerians are your friends. Open for business. Open for honest partnership. Free in, free out. Bring your investment. Whenever you are ready to go, your money is free to go out. I give you that assurance. Don't overbribe. And if it's taken from you, revert to us. Don't give.
As you know, this is a very new administration, and under this current administration, we have the 8-point agenda that's focused on alleviating poverty, increasing economic progress and diversification, creating employment. And for us, it's so important for us to also reach out to partners like Qatar to inform them of all the progress that we've made, all the reforms that are currently taking place in the country.
Welcoming the Nigerian delegation, Qatar's Minister of Commerce and Industry mentioned that his country looks forward to exploring opportunities in Nigeria.
Here I call upon the Nigerian investors and companies to make the most of the privileged investment and economic environment provided by Qatar for foreign investments, as well as the legislations and incentives that aim at encouraging foreign investors and businessmen and company owners and entrepreneurs. Promising means of partnership and bilateral investments in the two countries in oil and gas, logistical services, SMEs, food and agriculture, and we look forward to cooperating with our Nigerian counterparts in these sectors so as to achieve our joint objectives.
President Tinubu is optimistic that although Nigeria is facing some short-term turbulence at the moment, the government reflects the dynamism and talent of the Nigerian people, and the right solutions are currently being implemented.
Well, I have joining me a policy analyst and executive chairman, the 16th Council in the United Kingdom, Dr. Brian Reuben. Thank you for joining us on the News at 10.
Thank you for having me, Salon.
Now, this is another major move by the president in his quest to get investors come into the country. Talk to us your perception of this move, how critical it is for our economy in this crucial time.
Excellent move. Good move, Mr. President. I mean, we cannot build Nigeria alone. We have to get the resources and capital, you
All right. Dr. Brian Ruben there speaking with us.
It's a very...
Right. Go ahead.
Yes, so I'm saying it's an excellent move. That's how an economy grows. See, we have to restore confidence, of other countries in Nigeria. That's the reason Nigerians must understand that President Tinubu cannot build Nigeria alone. So we must support him, especially when you see something like this happen. Initially, there were some news circulating in the media about how the government of the state of Qatar has refused him coming. Now that has all been proven to be a lie, and we can see the president is well received, and the government of Qatar is excited about Nigeria. After Ramadan, they are sending people to Nigeria. These are very good moves, and we support these moves. And every Nigerian should, support moves like this, and support the president, because that's how an economy grows. So a very good move there by Mr. President. We hope to see more. We hope to see more countries committing to supporting the growth of Nigeria. So I'm excited about this, and congratulations to Nigeria.
Right. He has said that he is open to honest partnership, and then went ahead to say that these officials should not give bribe, and if anyone or any official is trying to collect bribe, that they should, get back to him. I wonder how much of a deterrent this statement would make, in your perspective, to those who might be seeking bribe at this time.
Again, bribery and corruption is never something that all of us must be committed to fighting. The president can never do it alone. But then that statement, again, it's a clear indication of where he stands. And that's how, because, Nigerians we have to all commit to promoting the image of Nigeria. And you can't even just, you can't just let what perhaps 5% of the population, maybe even less than that, what they do, affect the image of an entire country. The president has made it clear. If anyone tries to take bribe from you, get back to me directly. How good can it be? What more can be said about that? Again, that's a commitment to fighting corruption, bribery and corruption. The thing is, there has to be some clarity about how to get to the president. Should there be some websites where they can drop a comment? Should there be some phone number that they can reach, and then something like that? There has to be, beyond the statements, those working with them should now have to clarify on exactly how anybody, even aside from the government of Qatar, people coming from there, how just anybody can actually reach the president directly when something is going wrong. Of course, you don't have to speak to the president directly, but there has to be some channel, right, that people can get through, and the president will get to receive the report. And once we can establish that, again, that will restore confidence on the government. This government is new, really, and this government has to succeed, because Nigeria, the state of things is not very good. So whatever has to be done, whatever commitment has to be made to see things move in the right direction, we are all for it. So that statement, again, for me, is very important to instill confidence of our people in the government and in Nigeria.
And that's a fine place to leave this conversation. Dr. Brian Ruben, Policy Analyst, Executive Chairman, the 16th Council, UK Council. Thank you so much for your time on the news.
Thank you for having me.